Bring in the jelly.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited.
It has a wobble!
Yeah, I'd smack that jelly.
Oh.
Who allowed this? Like, who actually allowed this? This is a 10 out of 10 dessert.
Life's too short not to have fun with jelly, right?
Today we're going to try jelly from around the world.
Let's get wobbly.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So we are 4 chefs, all from different backgrounds and cultures, and today we're going to be trying each other's jelly desserts.
Hi, I'm Ismat. I'm a food creative based in Sydney, and I do everything to do with foods, from food shoots to food writing to recipe development. I'm there.
Hey guys, my name is Will Mahusey. I'm a restaurateur. I owned a restaurant in Newtown, Sydney, Cebu Lechon. I love cooking Filipino food, and of course, I am a foodie.
Hey guys, I'm Ryan. I am a tasty producer at BuzzFeed Oz. I spend my time making cooking videos, developing recipes. Basically, if it involves food, I'm there.
Hi, my name's Jacob. I'm a food stylist. Essentially, my job is to make burgers look good, like the ones you see in the ads. The ones you get in store, they're not from me.
Jelly for me is memories of fun. It was always at parties.
I loved jelly as a kid. I love jelly right now as an adult. It's very versatile. It's loved by all ages.
Something that Mum would make when friends were coming over. There was just so much excitement from the making of it to receiving it. Jelly has that perfect wobble. Like, you just feel like there's a wobble that you bring too, because you're excited to eat it.
I love playing with it. My earliest childhood memories of jelly is putting it at the front of my teeth and slurping it back through my teeth. It's kind of gross. And I still do it every now and then. Can we talk about jelly wrestling?
So here are the rules. We're going to taste each jelly dessert. We're going to give them a score between 1 and 10, and at the end, you'll see which one is our favorite.
I'm very excited. Maybe a tad bit nervous.
So today I made Falooda. Falooda comes in many forms, but today we're repping the Pakistani Falooda. First, I start by mixing 1 packet of strawberry aeroplane jelly crystals. And then I'm going to set that and use it later. After that, start off with cashew nut milk. So I use evaporated milk with full cream milk together, blended with cashew nuts and some caster sugar, and a little bit of the secret ingredient, which is carabao water, otherwise known as rose water. Thereafter, it's a layering game. To build the Falooda, you start off with my childhood favorite, it's known as ruwafza. After that, you put some colorful vermicelli that you've boiled to like gooey perfection. If they're overcooked, that's the right way. Then that gets topped with a beautiful cashew nut evaporated milk that has been seeped overnight. Then you go on to the basil seeds, which are these beautiful chia-like almost seeds that get bloomed in water. On top of that goes some strawberry jelly cubes because you have to have the texture. This drink is about texture. On top of that goes a beautiful scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then my favorite, crushed pistachios. Some rose petals, match made in heaven. So that's how I build my Falooda. It really is just a textural playground. So I hope the other chefs really enjoy that and resonate with that and have fun with it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What is this?
So creamy.
This looks amazing.
What's it called?
Falooda.
Falooda. It's really pretty.
Mix, 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 mix.
It's like a sundae meets milkshake.
Yum.
Oh, there's like a noodle.
A textural sensation, that's for sure.
Yay! I got my jelly right here. So refreshing.
I've never had rice vermicelli noodles in a dessert, ever. It's like a Turkish delight drink meets rice vermicelli with jelly. It's so bizarre.
I'm so intrigued. With every mouthful, I like it even more.
It's dangerously addictive. Kind of like a perfume smell, but you could eat it.
Reminiscent of a bubble tea.
I think the chef has done like an amazing job of this with the texture, the color, but also it doesn't disappoint on flavor. I love it. It's so yum. I'm gonna give them a 9.
It's fun o'clock in the glass. Everyone, we're having Falooda. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
My favorite thing about this is creaminess, and it's not very sweet, it's just right. I would give it a score of 8.5 out of 10.
So the dessert that I'm making today is Panna Cotta, which comes from Italy. I want the chefs to experience bellissimo, buonissimo. And when they taste it, I want them to say molto bene. Traditionally, a panna cotta is a vanilla flavor, but I'm twisting it up a little bit. So I start by making 1 packet of strawberry aeroplane jelly. I'm adding in some hot water to dissolve the crystals, mixing that around, and I'm gonna let that sit until it cools down. The next ingredients I'm adding in are cream, some strawberry flavored milk, and just to elevate it a little bit more, I'm adding in some vanilla essence. Now that this has been mixed around, it's looking beautiful and milky. I'm gonna put this into some dome molds. Beautiful. They're ready to go in the fridge and be set. Of course, I am making this a little fancy schmancy, so I'm going to make a strawberry raspberry reduction. This also features a little hack, add some raspberry jam. It's as simple as that, reduce it, and then I'm going to use that as a garnish on the plate. Okay, time to plate this bad boy up. I'm starting with a really creative and fun technique. Okay, I'm getting a spoon and smack it around. That looks effective. Add on that panna cotta, there it goes. Now I'm gonna put some crumbs around the plate with some macadamias all crushed up. This will add a nice crunch factor to the dish. Now, I'm gonna garnish it with some tiny mint leaves. So that is how I make a simple strawberry panna cotta. I hope the judges love it.
Whoa, this looks very pretty. It almost looks like a breast implant.
I think this is a panna cotta situation, and also can we take a moment for this wobble? Like, this wobble brings me a lot of joy. Because if a panna cotta doesn't have a wobble, don't trust it.
Very strong strawberry smell.
Would you give it a smack?
Would I? Yeah, I'd smack that jelly, but will it bounce? Oh.
We've got some of the crumb. We've got some of the panna cotta.
It really just slices through.
Very smooth.
That is surprisingly light.
It's not too sweet, which I like.
The first crunchy panna cotta I've ever had.
Like strawberry feels forever is what this dessert should be called. It's so fragrant and it's just so like fresh.
Yeah, it's consistent all the way through.
I'll try the strawberry. I love it.
They've used strawberry milk. Ah, that's the color. Makes total sense.
Presentation, it's definitely restaurant worthy. I would serve it in my restaurant. The flavors of the jelly really stand out, but the texture of the panna cotta is spot on. I'm gonna give this a score of 8.5 out of 10.
Actually, in culinary school, we had to make a lot of panna cottas. Like this being perfectly spherical, coming out of the mold indicates beautiful setting, time and attention to make the batter. Yum. This one, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Listen, I love this dessert. It does take me to like a fine dining experience, and I love just the crumb. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.
So the dessert I'm making today is halo halo, and it's a traditional, very iconic Filipino sweet ice dessert. Halo halo is all about mixing it in, and it all binds together with that ice in the end. So to start off with, I'm grabbing 2 packs of raspberry and 2 packets of lime aeroplane jelly. 500 ml of hot water, give it a good mix, followed by 200 ml of cold water, give it another good mix, then pop that into the tray, and then pop that into a refrigerator and allow it to set. So to make the halo halo, put in a tablespoon of your coconut strings, a tablespoon of your red mung bean, and a tablespoon of your jackfruit, and also a tablespoon of your banana chips, bit of a twist. Surrounded by your raspberry jelly and your lime jelly. Top it up with about 3 cups of crushed ice, a drizzle, tablespoon or 2 of evaporated milk, the same amount of condensed milk on top, and a scoop of ube ice cream, a small teaspoon of ube jam or ube halaya, and then final touches and a small slice of leche flan. Add another 2 or 3 pieces of your jelly, and there you go. That is your halo halo. The experience that I want every chef to experience is that tropical sort of feel, kind of like eating a snow cone, but like next level. The fun part is just mixing it all up, because halo halo literally means to mix.
Oh my God! This looks like a circus.
What is this? This looks epic.
A summer dream.
Extraterrestrial.
It's serving me colors. It's serving me textures. It's serving me, oh my God, is that a leche flan?
Sorry, rolling.
Halo halo means mix.
Well, let's hello this then, shall we?
Whoa. Oh, it's like I found gold. Like you just keep digging and there's just more gold. Look at it, it's literally gold.
That ube has me so excited. Yum.
Who allowed this? Like, who actually allowed this?
Anything with condensed milk is really delicious. So big ticks all around.
This ube, like, jam is my jam.
Whoa. That is the best leche flan I've ever had. Smooth, like custard.
Just the flavors are really there, surprisingly, because I thought it'd be a bit more watered down because it seems like really icy.
I love this type of jelly because the way it hits against the ice and the ice cream on the palate, it just dissipates.
This is not like anything that we grew up with in Australia. It's culturally quite a different dish, and I'm really glad that I get to enjoy these flavors. Every time I stick my spoon in, a different ingredient comes out. Like, come on.
There's some beans at the bottom. I miss the beans.
So you've won my heart over, especially with the color purple. So I'm gonna give this dessert a 10 out of 10. The only thing that is wrong with it is that you're gonna take it away from me.
I am going to be giving it a 9.5. I'm really loving it.
Yes, 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 yes. I would have to say this is a 10 out of 10 dessert. Dare I say, just it hits everything.
So today I'm making Hong Kong style mango pudding, which is from Hong Kong. So to start my mango pudding recipe, what I do is I get 600 mils of thickened cream and then I bring it to a simmer. Once it's simmering, I mix in 2 packets of the mango aeroplane jelly crystals and then I let that dissolve and then I take it off the heat. And then I get a blender and add 2 mangoes that have obviously peeled and then I blend that until it's nice and smooth. And then I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt and then add the aeroplane jelly mix into the blender and just give it another quick little whiz until it's well combined. And I'm gonna put it into my serving glasses and let it chill for about 3 to 4 hours to set. To garnish, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly whip up some thickened cream until soft peaks form, add a little spoonful of that in, fan out just a mango cheek, and then I've got some toasted coconut and then a little sprig of mint. Yum, enjoy. This recipe will definitely make them feel like they're either A in yum cha or B on a tropical island surrounded by coconuts and fresh mangoes.
Ooh, okay.
Fancy.
It's like a modern take on the one that you would have at Yum Cha.
It has a wobble! Yes!
It's like a mango mousse at the bottom. Whoa, this looks delicious. Okay, let's give it a try. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
But the jelly mango is so good.
It's like I'm eating pure mango.
Very surprising.
I think this chef nailed the brief. Mango is punching me in the face.
The mango flavor is really prominent. It's there, you can't miss it. Thank you, chef, because this is something that I would whip up for myself and for my guests.
They've gone up a notch. This makes the competition so hard right now. I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 out of 10.
It is aerated, moussey goodness, so the texture is my favorite thing. So I would have to give this out of 10, 100%.
So this beautiful island mango pudding has got me. It's my favorite for the day. Give it a score of out of 10. Philippines, Philippines, Philippines. It's such a good result, like representing the small islands of the Philippines. Yay, Philippines, mabuhay.
So guys, that was so much fun. Thanks for watching. If you want to taste any of the delicious desserts that we made today, we've linked the recipes down below.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to watch some more Chef's Try videos. Catch you soon.